What's up, everybody? techtalkinginger here, and today we're going to be unboxing this capture card right here. And it's not going to be much of an unboxing, guys. It's a China capture card. It's not no Elgato. It goes by many of names on Amazon, and I think it's been sold for a long time. But I mean, for 35 bucks, you guys, compared to an Elgato, which is like, ooh, 150 on a good day, 250, it just kind of depends. But yeah, this is what we're gonna unbox, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. And if you do, hopefully you guys hit that subscribe button. But let's find out if this thing's any good, and let's have a pretty simple unboxing experience. Alright, easy. No tape even, man. Like I said, got this on Amazon. There'll be a link down below if you guys want a cheap capture card. But yeah, it's pretty much not a lot to it. So there it is. Very small, guys. This thing is very small. I get the feeling, based on hard drives and flash drives that I've used that have been really small, that this thing is going to heat up real easily. Comes with your USB cord. Like I said, we're also going to go over how you hook this sucker up. You go with your HDMI cord, which I'm going to assume it's nothing great, but I'm also going to assume, even though this says it's 4K, and it's most definitely not probably 4K, I think that a high quality HDMI cord probably isn't the biggest problem. And you probably have a good HDMI cord laying around somewhere. Most people do these days. I'm shocked to see that it comes with an HDMI cord regardless. I'm not shocked about a USB cord really, but yeah. So that is your unboxing experience. Not a whole lot. Some instructions and the capture card. Like I said, this thing is freaking tiny. $4K. Like I said, there's tons of these online. They're all different names, and I've seen lots of reviews going many years back on all of these different ones. You got your microphone, your headphone jack, your USB, and you got your in and out on your HDMIs. So it is feels almost like cold like aluminum, but I'm pretty sure this thing is nothing but plastic. Don't believe everything printed or engraved or whatever you want to call this on stuff. This is probably not gonna output 4K. So, but let's now that we got the unboxing done, guys, let's move on to showing how you hook it up, seeing how it looks, and letting you guys know what I think about this. Alright, you guys, you got the Nintendo Switch with an HDMI cord that comes all the way out and goes into here, into the capture card, and then you got an HDMI cord that goes out of the capture card into the TV, and then you're going to have a USB going out from here to your computer. Alright, everybody, we're back up top. So we got OBS installed on the computer. Super simple. If you're on a Windows, you can just search it on Google, go to OBS, install it for Windows. On here, on a Mac, same thing. Just go to Google, wherever you search, and you want to install it. So once you got it installed and everything, it's going to go through all the process. You're gonna want to choose whether it's for streaming and recording secondary, mostly recording if you're using it for a DSLR or a camera. So once you got OBS installed and you've set it up with your settings, you're going to go over here to this plus where it says sources, okay? And you're going to add your sources, all right? You're going to want to add your video capture, And then when you go to your video capture and you click add, you're going to name it. So there's the name, and click OK. And then you click device, you click USB video. I already have it on there. I'm not going to do that. So now I have a second one on here, which we don't need. Remove it. Alright, and then you're going to also do that same process for your audio capture, okay? You're going to want audio input, and you're going to want to select USB, so that way you get sound from the game. Alright, this secondary sound on here is the mic from the MacBook picking me up. So don't worry about that. Every computer will probably be different. But yes, that's how that works. Right here, as you can see both on the TV and on the computer, that is both that it's capturing on your OBS, and that you can play it on your TV or on your monitor or whatever you're doing. But this is how it works. So you got your Nintendo Switch that has the HDMI cord. Instead of it being in the TV, you're going to plug it into the input HDMI on your capture card. Then where it says HDMI out, you're going to take that cord, the HDMI cord that it came with, or one of your own if you want a higher quality one. You're going to plug it into out, and then you're going to plug that into the TV. Now, don't be concerned if you're not seeing the switch show up on the TV. It's because the capture card has no power. That's where the USB cord comes in, go into the computer. That gives your capture card power. And then it'll be recognized by the computer. You open OBS. You do as I said with adding your audio and your video. And then there you are. You have your game on here. So, and what you're going to do is you're going to click start recording. It's recording. You're going to open it on up. That's when I was like, $35, not much of a loss if it sucks. Send it back to Amazon because, the 30 days. And if it's great, you spent $35 and you have a fantastic capture card. So, and then you can throw a review of it up and help other people decide because, there's so many different names. You can find this with like 7 different names on Amazon. They're all pretty much the same. Like I am 98% sure that they are all exactly the same capture card, just with different names. So guess we're gonna see how it does, because I can tell you this much: this $30 is well worth it if you plan on streaming your games or recording your gameplay rather than recording 30 seconds at a time with a Switch. I think this thing's gonna be fantastic. It's not too hot. I figured it'd get really hot, but we haven't used it that long yet, guys. Oh, don't touch it. Oh, boy. Oh, look at that. You touch it, you mess it up. Glitches out. So you don't want to touch it. Wherever you put it, you don't want to be moving it around a lot, at least not while playing. It's been a little while since I played Mario Kart, you guys. I'm sorry if I do terrible. But let's see how this... Whoa! Oh, man. It's a weird angle to be playing Mario Kart. Hopefully this part isn't boring, you guys. I just definitely want you guys to be able to see how good the quality comes through. Like I said, make sure to set it to the 1080 settings, not the 720 settings for recording. I don't know about streaming. Streaming you'll have to find out on your own. I've seen people say 720 for streaming, but I don't know. Can't tell you if 4K actually works on it because I'm doing this for the Switch. I'll do a follow-up with it on the P5 and let you guys know how it does on 4K. But let's stop the recording. So we got that recorded now and stored, and we'll see how it comes back. And you guys, hopefully it looks fantastic, right? Let's hope so. Well, guys, I'm going to say that I think it looks pretty freaking awesome. I'm going to have to say I think that it does a really good job from what I can tell. watching what I've watched so far, I think that it definitely does good. What I'm seeing here looks pretty good. Alright, guys, so final thoughts. Check back, and we'll have a 4K one in a month probably, something like that. But for 1080p and recording, haven't tried streaming, it works really well. The quality came back really, really well. It wasn't hard. It was pretty easy to hook up. It didn't get nearly as hot as I thought it would. Biggest complaint is if you bump it around, it seems like it cuts out for a second. It doesn't stop recording. It didn't show up in the recording. So it just must be to the display. Maybe it's my TV. It's a Sony TV. It wasn't a very expensive TV. So I don't think it's the TV. It could be that cheap HDMI cord, because that's the one that was going to the TV, and that's the signal it seems like it's losing. Because the one going in didn't lose out during the recording part, it capturing. So it does its job well. It's a great capture card for $35. So I'll leave a link below for this exact one. Like I said, you can pretty much tell from the picture. If it looks like this, it's the same, regardless of what company it says it's from. But yeah, I can't recommend it enough, you guys. I'm pretty happy with my purchase. I think I'd probably still get an Elgato in the future, but for a budget item, this one is really well. I think it is fantastic, and I highly recommend it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you guys subscribe. Comment below if you have one, used one, if you bought one, if you want to buy one, if you have any questions or anything else you want to see. But hopefully this video answers all your questions about it. It is a great capture card. I enjoyed this purchase, and they'll be getting a good review from me on Amazon on that 29th day, because I'm going to use it until then. But yeah, 20 minutes, man, and I expected it to get hot because it's so small. It didn't really get hot. Pretty awesome. Later, you guys. Don't forget to subscribe.